Good evening, I'm Kipleigh Brown.
And I'm Mitchel Baldwin. Here's tonight's top story. At the Paris Climate Change Summit on Monday, President Obama ran over his allotted speaking time and ignored signals to wrap things up. As a result, he was banned from doing the summit's open mic.
Carly Fiorina denounced criticism of her statements about Planned Parenthood as, quote, typical left-wing tactics. Specifically, the left-wing tactic of, quote, using actual facts.
Jeb Bush told a group of Iowa voters on Tuesday that they were looking at the Republican nominee in 2016. And at the time, he was showing them a picture of Marco Rubio.
Donald Trump has received permission from Twisted Sister to use their song, We're Not Gonna Take It. It should appeal to his key demographic, old white guys who still think it's 1985.
Great year. Donald Trump has announced plans to travel to Israel. The plans to bring peace to the area by uniting Jews and Muslims in their hatred of Donald Trump.
E. coli cases in 7 states have been linked to a chicken salad from Costco, which is great news for people who enjoy buying their E. coli in bulk.
A professor at the University of Kansas was put on paid leave after using the N-word in a class discussion. Said a spokesperson for the university.
On behalf of the University of Kansas, I apologize for hiring such a F-wording R-word.
A marble bust of Dick Cheney was unveiled Thursday in the Capitol. The bust is the first statue ever to have a higher pulse rate than its subject.
And now, where hard news meets Hollywood, here with the entertainment news, it's Ashton Kutcher, guys!
Thank you. Frank Gifford's family has revealed that the concussions he got during his years in the NFL left him with a brain disease. Doctors first realized the disease affected his judgment when he married Kathy Lee. Oh, 90s burn! Mariah Carey was hospitalized Wednesday with a severe bout of flu, commented Mariah.
So now, all I want for Christmas is NyQuil.
Adele's new album, 25, has sold over 4 million copies in its first 2 weeks. So, Merry Christmas, over 4 million moms. I'm handsome. The biopic about Tupac Shakur has announced a new director. It'll be a Stanley Kubrick hologram. And finally, Kendall Jenner says she's never tried coffee, which makes her the first Kardashian to refuse to put something black inside her body. Oh, damn! Thank you.
Ashton Kutcher, everybody! Thank you, Ashton. A public library is set to open in a polygamous community in Utah. It will be the only library where you'll have to check out more than one book at a time.
Olivia Copa reportedly broke up with Tim Tebow because he wouldn't have sex with her. Responded Tim Tebow.
Hey, Olivia, you should have realized what every other NFL team has. You play with Tim Tebow. Forgot the last part of it. You don't score, that's it.
Well done.
Just like the real Tim Tebow.
All those head injuries, huh?
A new survey reveals that 40% of millennials want the government to censor offensive public statements. The other 60% were so offended that they just couldn't even, you know?
Oh my God, Tyler.
Snapchat.
Whatever. A former TSA agent advises travelers not to wear cargo pants to the airport, not because they're more likely to get you searched, but because it's not 1999.